this is a throwback Thursday. I remember last 2 months, September, when Queen Chichi won Miss Universe Nigeria, and South Africans had issue with the crown that Nigeria gave her as the queen of the universe in Nigeria. They said this from Temu app, that the crown we gave Chichi is from Temu, and the crown is 76 South African rand. That's approximately 7,000 something naira. And they had the law, there was this social media boost about Chichi's crown. They said South Africa got the best crown. Diamond crown is what Mia Leroux is wearing in South Africa, and Mia Leroux has Mercedes-Benz. Our Chichi, we did not give her any Mercedes-Benz. This and that. But the end, they say, justified the means. Our Queen Chichi went all the way to become first runners-up, finished as top 2 in the Miss Universe, just concluded Miss Universe few days ago. This is 2 weeks now. And also, she is Miss Universe Africa and Oceania. For the first time in Miss Universe history, they are crowning continental queens. And Chidimma Vannesa Adetshina happens to be the African queen, Miss Universe Africa and Oceania. So the crown, whatever social media abuse that South Africans created about the crown has now fizzled out, because this lady is now on top. She's on top of the Amia Leroux, on top of South African representative as well, because very soon she will unveil her diamond crusted crown. You are going to see her diamond crown very soon as Miss Universe Africa on Oceania. And I see a lot of them asking us, where is the crown? Where is the crown? Don't be in a hurry. They've not started their tour yet. Very soon they will start their tour with Miss Universe crew. You are going to see all of that, so you don't need to be in a hurry. But what I really want to make you guys understand is this: despite all the backlash, the criticism, the name calling, the bully online, this lady was able to survive. She went all the way to win. To me, to us Nigerians, is a win, because they say she's never going to make it to top 30. She made it to top 30. They say she will never get to top 20. Previously it used to be top 20. This year is top 30. She made it to top 30, from top 30 to top 12, from top 12 to top 5, and almost winning. They say, oh, she's Miss Almost. She's Miss Almost Nigeria. Can you imagine? They were calling her Miss Almost, that she's Miss Almost Nigeria, and she almost won Miss Universe. She almost became Miss Universe. She almost became Miss Universe South Africa. She almost became a South African citizen. But she doesn't care. So does we. We don't really care. She's enjoying herself, enjoying her time, enjoying her life, and you might not be seeing her videos often as I've been posting, because we are taking quite some break off social media so that she could just calm down, get some good therapies, get some kind of good treatment, get some kind of fitness, because some of you think that it's just go there and participate and come back. These queens undergo a lot of series of training. The current Miss Universe, Victoria of Denmark, if you have been seeing her videos from Miss Universe platform, you see that she's going through a lot of tours from one place to the other. She's touring, and I believe that she's doing fulfilling her assignment. They are taking quite good care of her. Our Chichi was sick at the competition. She was able to endure. She carried such weight upon her and went all the way to compete. And as God may have it, she emerged as first runners-up, and Miss Universe Africa and Miss Universe Oceania. So we are grateful to God for what He has done for her. I mean, it can only be God. Left for so many sad people, she wouldn't have arrived where she is today. It's by God's intervention that she made it through to the final, and we're grateful to God. So for those who are waiting for the crown, you are going to see the crown. For those who feel like Mia Leroux has Mercedes-Benz and we did not present Chichi with any Mercedes-Benz, have you asked yourself question about how Nigerians, how Nigerians react to some of these things? Buying car for her is not even a thing for us. We have Innocent that produces car in Nigeria. We have, a lot of companies, a lot of guys who are into automobile. And even Silverbird can buy that car for her. Miss Universe organization in Nigeria can do that for her. So getting her a car is not really the issue. And she's just settling down in Nigeria. Where is she driving it to? She needs to be driven wherever she wants to go to until she gets properly naturalized in her country and get to know the things she needs to know. And who knows, I don't even know if she could drive or not. So don't worry yourself about her, her not getting a car, this blah 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 blah. Did she ask you for a car? If we want her to get a car, it won't take. How much is the car? So now that Mia Leroux had to withdraw before the prelim, before the final Miss Universe competition, where did her $1 million or 1 million South African rand crown took her to? The crown she was wearing, the $1 million Miss Universe South Africa or Miss South Africa crown that she has been wearing, where did it take her to? Nowhere. Even in the ranking, she was nowhere in the ranking. How I wish that the Vertigo should complain about the hearing imbalance that forced her to withdraw. How I wish that thing did not come up. How I wish she had truly competed. We would have known where she would have been placed. We would know where she would reach or where her ranking would be. We would have known where she will end, so that the whole debate will be settled once and for all. But I have promised South Africans they should wait for next year Miss Universe. They are going to see the power of Nigerians. Don't play with us. Don't play with Nigerians. You know the stuff Nigerians are made of. We are just patiently waiting for the next year Miss Universe. Don't know which country, because they are yet to choose the country that will host next year Miss Universe. But that doesn't matter. Nigeria, we're going to present a strong, powerful candidate that will represent us at the Miss Universe. And we are going to vote. I have said that many times. This pageantry show, we've not taken it serious. I think maybe the time when Nigeria, considered it a serious thing was those years, 2000, 2001, when Bianca Ojukwu, the likes of Bianca Ojukwu, Abani Darego, then won it. But this time, we've seen it as a strong thing because South Africans feel that they could win it everything. You cannot be competing in what you are not interested in. You cannot be a contender in what you are not interested in. The likes of the Miss Universe representative of Nigeria, Ihezue Ugochi of last year, I believe Nigerians did not vote for her, and that's why she was not placed, because we did not consider it a thing. The massive vote that Chidimma received was because we showed interest based on what South Africans did to Chidimma, and we voted in our numbers. Like me, in the previous years, I didn't keep bother what pageantry show is. It